Today's video is sponsored by LastPass. Yo guys, Jonathan here back with a Q&A. Big shout out to everyone across Twitter and Instagram for submitting their questions. And if you're not following me there, feel free to do so you don't miss the next video. And before we hop in, again, big emoji hand to LastPass for supporting the channel. So it's 2018, please don't use Starboy12345678 as your password. Duncan33303 is also not acceptable. And whatever you do, don't use the same password across every single website. We're better than that. Fortunately, LastPass makes it super simple to store complex passwords so you don't have to remember or write them down yourself. Plus, if you're worried about creating a complex password, believe me, some of the stuff they generate is like Matrix level stuff. On top of that, there's also two-step authentication so you can breathe easy and not worry about those hackers trying to steal your precious info. I've used LastPass forever now. It makes it a breeze jumping from smartphone to smartphone, from laptop to laptop, and I don't have to worry about forgetting my password and entering my grandmother's maiden name. Sorry, Grandma. So if you've been doing passwords the old-fashioned way, make sure you guys check out LastPass. Again, huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. And now on to the Q&A.
Quick question. When's Dream Desk 6 coming?
Dude, that is an amazing question, and it's been way too long since we've had a Dream Desk. If you're excited for the next episode, drop a like down below. I think I want to kind of bring it back in the next 1 or 2 months. If you guys have any ideas or themes you want to see, drop a comment down below and maybe it'll happen. MKBHD sounds like a promising channel. Do you lift or can shooting every week with a heavy camera on the Ronin replace the gym? So I don't lift like Austin, not Duncan does, but I will say using the Ronin 2 extensively over the past couple weeks does wear you out. It uses your core, your legs, your arms, your shoulders, and you don't really feel it while you're doing it, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like you got hit by a bus. They do make gadgets like the Ready Rig that will help offset some of the load, but if you're doing this for hours on end every single day, it is no doubt going to get you in shape. What are your thoughts on brands like Supreme and Gucci? Lyft or Uber? Honestly, I downloaded Uber like forever ago. In the same way you Google something, to me, it's like you Uber somewhere. I have tried Lyft like once or twice, always went back to Uber, so it's not like I'm some Uber fanboy. It's just been what I used and that's my preference.
At what point did you realize you needed to hire employees? Did you hit a certain subscriber number? What level of revenue could you justify having one? Or were you just juggling too many projects that having an extra pair of hands just made financial sense?
Honestly, JD Tech TV kind of just threatened to beat me up if I didn't hire him. And if you've seen him, he's huge.
Would you be interested in a YouTube Team Canada versus a YouTube Team USA tech marathon or competition? I have no idea what we would collab on or we would compete on. However, it would be a pretty sweet video idea.
Yes, please, but we gotta play basketball. Team USA YouTube versus Team Canada. I'm sorry about DeMar DeRozan. Maybe you could use that as fuel. So if anyone up there wants to play some hoops, let me know and let's make that happen. Stephen Williams asks, what are the worst ways to play Fortnite? Honestly, I still have not played Fortnite to this day, but if I were gonna say what is the worst way, it would probably be on that $6,700 MacBook Pro with a monitor and that Blackmagic eGPU. No one should use that as a Fortnite setup. It is ridiculous. And I see a lot of people buying MacBook Pros for Fortnite. Don't do it. Buy a gaming laptop. You're gonna save money and have a much better experience. What DxO mark do you expect from the Pixel 3? Probably like 168. It's gonna be the newest, greatest DxO mark of all time. Everyone's gonna freak out and then they're gonna get surpassed. Which is your favorite brand of kicks? Can you go through your entire shoe collection? Now, if you missed it, I actually posted the office tour, which included this monstrosity behind me, which included pretty much my entire shoe collection. So if you missed that video, I'll drop a link to that down below. Justine asks, A7 III, why do you love it? As you may have seen across Twitter and Instagram, I have been nonstop talking about the A7 III. It is my new favorite camera of 2018. For the money, there is absolutely no way you beat that. $2 grand, full frame, 4K, 120 FPS slow motion video. It is just insane, and the color is phenomenal. Now, I might offend some people who are all about S-Log2, S-Log3, Cineprofile this, Cineprofile that, but for whatever reason, PP1 on the yes, I said PP, grow up. PP1 on the A7 III is magic, and it's all I've used. If you caught my Galaxy Note 9 video on the road, this was caught with the A7 III, and I think it looks super beautiful. So if you're in the market for a camera right now and you're kind of in that $2,000 price range, there is no better option than the A7 III, and to answer that, that is why I love it. Who are all the amazing YouTubers that are in the same building as you? So there are actually 3 amazing YouTubers all in this building. Austin, not Duncan. Why do I keep calling him that? Jace 2 Cents and Kevin Kenson, the greatest video game channel of all time. I'm a little biased. So if you guys maybe have seen the windows and how the sets kind of look a little similar, that's why we all work together in this great building as one giant dysfunctional tech family. Can you do more what's in my backpack videos? So I recently just dropped a video on the Air Tech Pack, which is insane. Like the amount of stuff you can fit in there is mind-blowing. Recently on my trip for the Note 9, I packed pretty much an entire studio in there. The A7 III, batteries, Ronin S, extra lenses. It was just kind of like, how do you fit that much stuff inside there? So that backpack has definitely passed my test as far as should I post them more often. I kind of try to keep them once every couple of months, but if you want to see them more often, let me know with a comment down below. MJ or James? So as a Bulls fan, I've always been Team MJ. I still think he is the greatest all time as a basketball player. LeBron is an amazing basketball player, but what he's doing as a human being is like on a completely different level. What he's doing with his school and those kids changing lives deserves to be commended. Like in this world of craziness and negativity, he is making a difference. So as much as I love MJ as a basketball player as a whole, I am Team LeBron right now. When will the project with Cooper Films come out? Super excited to watch. So for those who have caught the behind the scenes across Twitter and Instagram, this is something that we've never ever done before. It's definitely something outside of our comfort zone. It's not the normal YouTube shooting. It's a bigger, more extensive project. And we're hoping to have this done, I would say, in the next month or so. If you guys want to check out the channel early to where this video is going to drop, you can subscribe, be ready for that. I will drop that link down below. But all I will say is I am extremely, extremely excited for this. Lakers or Warriors this year? I'm sorry, if you're a Lakers fan and you think they have any chance of beating the Warriors, you are delusional. I am going to pivot that question and say, not the Warriors, the Celtics. Mark my words, mark this video, at me, drop me a comment. Celtics are taking the Warriors this year. Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, can't forget about Tatum. Just someone beat the Warriors, please.